Hello, Cobras, and welcome back to Super Paper Mario. I'm TryclydeTamer. Back into the session again because I'm trying to do good with that stuff. We got more enemies. This red-colored hooligan is probably something different. I'll check it out. That's an eoligan. They're space creatures made of many parts, so blah blah blah. They're a little bit different here, so you're gonna have to like kind of target their head. And we don't really have Squirts with us because he's insistent on staying in that little space where we're gonna need to find food for him. So we got a lot of blocks that we could destroy with Squirps, or we could just use Dudley or Boomer to blow it up, even though it's not as efficient. Probably could have taken Squirps through here and then just like grab the food stuff and then put him into place and then immediately give him the food, but I don't know, I'm just gonna do this for the sake of doing it. Yeah, go through here. Again, it's not really too much of a maze, it kind of all goes to the same place. It depends on what place you're trying to get to. Okay, I thought that thing was moving towards me. Of course, it's rotating like a little pinball, whatever it's called. I don't remember what the thing is called in Smash. But we got those enemies that shoot stuff. I'm drawing a blank on their name, even though I got a catch card for them. I'm like seriously drawing the biggest blank. I got the catch card for them, but I just can't remember them for the life of me. Alright, so it takes you back to this room, I know for a fact, because I did practice this earlier today, and on the other side is just where you get to. And hey, we got a ghost room kind of protruding right here, and I can just pick it up easily. And I do remember that if we go all the way up, all the way down, we could be going up, we could be going down, who knows. Ooh, L is real, but it's by a circle, so maybe it's L to the 0th power, which would make it 1, or would it be like low? Like, you gotta go lower. Maybe it was, hinting to me that we are going low instead of going high. I don't know. I'm just making things up for this. Alright, we got a house it shop in space, and this, I guess, is a coin block right here. As indicated, if we go into 3D. Let's go into the shop. That's like the pausing sound effect. Have a twinkly day! Welcome to Twinkle Mart. If we're not closed, we're open! You don't say. Wow, I'm so lonely. Since the grand opening, you're our first customer. I think I said I brought about location more when I bought this place. What you looking for today? Just grab whatever grabs your eye, Twinkle Shoppers. Well, he's not gonna say, have a good day. I'm just gonna buy 100 coin costing chocolate bar. No, I don't need anything else. I'd say that would be good for feeding Squirps. The only other item of real interest is this catch card SP that we can get to. And if we go all the way down into this portal, it's going to take you to a room with a bunch of swirly coins. There's no extras in 3D, so I'm just going to grab them as they are here. I checked on those enemies. They're called photons with an F instead of PH. Are they photons? Like the Starbucks people would do? Swear, I'm so hungry. Squirps can't move. Well, Squirps can move, but it's still very slowly. Squirps need to eat something yummy. I'll give you a cash card SP. Nah, I'll give you some luxurious golden chocobar. Squirps is a gourmet. You think I'd be satisfied by something like this? Swag! But you went to all the trouble, Space Grunt, so I don't want to, but... Squirchomp! It smells delightful, Swigs. It tastes delightful. Squirt! It's perfectly perfect! Oh, Squirps can't see through tears of joy. Squirtle! Squirtle! Are you gonna get a tiny bit fatter? It's too good! He doesn't get fatter, but he's able to divide into two. Imagine if people on Earth were like that. They eat and they divide. Squirps! Sorry about that, Squirps got carried away. The gate has appeared. The goal is nice, Google. Let's go, Space Grunts. So we're going to be carrying you away, Squirps, back to getting through here. Alright, we got these Warpids. Dang controller sensitivity. I'm gonna see if I can get all these guys to appear, but they don't really seem to be too much in unison. It doesn't even say that there's enemies to attack, so is that a wasted shooting star? Yeah, it is. Oh well, it's pretty much the same animations as you see in the other two Paper Mario games. End of chapter, by the way. Mario and his friends took the Space Byway and merged into the Woe Zone. Driving terms. Known to some as the Space Graveyard, it was said to consume all who entered it. Just a little bit longer, we'll be arriving soon, said young Squirps. With his unblinking eyes glimmering, Squirps continued to forge onward. Would Mario and his friends get their hands on the pure heart at long last? Maybe so. Chapter 4-4. the mysterious Mr. L. We're here, Squeagle! This is the Woe Zone. Squirps has finally arrived, Squoodly! Squirps is here! Squirps can't wait. Squirps is going on Surrey Head. Follow Squirps when you can. But remember, Space Grunts, this place is a super complicated maze. You'll get lost before you know it, so pay attention to where you're going. Squirp! Well, Squirps, we'll see you guys later at the spot where the Pure Heart waits. Alright, he's just heading on ahead. And I like the music here, by the way. I can't believe that creature left us at a time like this. But I must say, I do feel the presence of the Pure Heart is somewhere in the zone. Yes, you do, Tippy. You feel everything in your heart of purity. And I do like the way this place looks in 3D and in 2D. It seems like there'd be something up here. Come on, it's like a perfect place to put a catch card, even though it's like right above the save block and you'd be able to see it. Maybe just put a tiny bit higher up and maybe sneak in a warp pipe and that only appears in 3D or something crazy like that. At least put another catch card into this chapter. And here we're starting to see these Tyloids again, which is why I made note of them earlier. I actually wasn't in this episode, I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure I started last episode by talking about that. And we got a coin flower in here, and sorry to cut off the awesome music, but I'm gonna gut out getting these. Only got about 10 coins out of that, and I like how I jumped like when the music would have dropped. I wonder if this is a dubstep remix or maybe even a remix in general of the song, because that would be pretty interesting. Speaking of interesting, what's this enemy right here? This bizarre piece is called a Pigarithm. Everything about it is just odd. Unknown HP, attack 2. So the way this guy works, or guys work, if it's even alive, is that you have to stomp on all three and they get faster as you go through, and I just got them all at once, so I racked up my points and got a level up out of it, so that's great. At an even 30 HP, even though I'm pretty sure I've been there, so my attack went up there. So if you're stuck in this room, just go into 3D, and that's how you're able to continue. Oh boy, I was get a little bit of breathing room when you're switching out of 3D for invincibility from enemies. That door led to a dead end of a locked door. What gives with that? Well, that's because we have to go over here, flip into 3D, and we got a door. Yeah. Game pulling some interesting stops on here, and we got very tiny midget flower thing going on. There's really much to do with it. I guess you could just head down this way, because you may think it's a pit of death, but it's actually not. Just got a Pigarithm. It'd be cool if I jumped my way all the way down and was able to rack up my points even more. It's a good way to get some extra points, and a lot of coins as well. Whoa! Alright, do I get the high jump? No, I don't, because this place is gravity, because this place sucks. No, I said I like this place, especially the music, and how quirky it is. Rainbow green colored doors. Go into here, and then there's this, the quirkiest of quirky enemies. I could grab it with Thoro, but I want to see what it is first. Thoros of Mirha. Very bad. It's a very bad enemy. I'm pretty sure I was making fun of it. Yeah, short-term memory loss. But yeah, we grabbed the dimension key. I want to take you out before you take me, but the chest is in the way. I like how the Pigarithms have a little notch in them that's like a piggy bank. I just want to drop all my coins into there. I wonder if they'll fit, even though coins are pretty big. And the Pigarithms are pretty big as well. And maybe you can plug to their snout, because they're like an outlet. But there's no 3-prong stuff, so you'd have to get an upgraded Pigarithm. Super Pigarithm or something like that. Or Pigarithm 3-prong edition. And the specific room is a little bit crazy, and I like to go into 3D here because it looks like a big old glitch. It's going all over the place. Alrighty, let's go in. I'll jump over you, and I could jump up there, but let's go into this specific room for now. Yeah, my mouth is frothing up because I got rabies. I want to be careful not to press left because that's actually the equivalent of up in this specific dimension. We're like in another dimension of a place. I don't know how we just suddenly appear here. Maybe Squirps just used his squirping power to get us through. And come all the way down this way. And where is it going to take us? It's going to take us to a room, but with a very clearly obvious warp pipe there, and a locked door, and a chest up there. Can't go down the warp pipe from within 2D, so we have to go into 3D to go down the pipe, and it's awesome. So dang awesome. And we got a bunch of coins, and okay, there's actually no extra coins when you go into 3D, but there is a coin block off in the distance. So we're at another dead end here. So what do we do exactly as I told you? We jump over to this one with Peach. And it's like a secret door, even though it's pretty obvious. Like, kind of gives you the idea, oh yeah, we should jump over here with peaches and stuff. And this room is just Tileoid Central. The other ones seem to move a little bit faster. It's like in Mario Brothers, as in the arcade Mario Brothers, not the original Mario Bros on the old Nintendo I used to have 3,800 years ago. You know, like the enemies and shell creepers and stuff like that turn colors if you wait, or the last one that you need to hit gets a little bit faster because of a challenge a little bit. Yeah, I took a little bit longer than I needed to explain that. Another instance of what you'd think would be a pit to death, but it's just a Pigarithm. Just faster and faster, I am slowly pigging. Back up, back to Peach, float over. Definitely some weird controls, like you press one button, it's actually her ducking with a parasol, or it doesn't do anything. Wow, I was standing on top of the door. Yeah, I want to bump my head on doors. It's like having 2 heartbeats in Doctor Who and something like that. Or enter the door from behind and go into the glitch zone. Yeah, so many weird controls, kind of disorienting if you're not really used to it. But I am used to it because I practiced it an hour or 2 ago. And I would have started recording earlier, but just a few minutes before I started recording was when I got my new Sennheiser headphones, and I realized that I can't live without noise-canceling headphones, because these sound great, and what the heck is with Thoro's face right there? Another good thing, bad thing kind of deal about my new headphones is that the cord is pretty short, so I don't have much range for it, so like I couldn't lay in my bed while on my computer for it to reach, but that's also a good thing that it's short. But good thing is that since they're like super high quality, Sennheiser is notorious for the quality, even though notorious would be kind of a bad thing. Well, infamous is usually connotated with being bad, but it's good sound quality, and of course it's like surround sound kind of stuff, you know, they're stereo, but they switch around. There's a hidden door here, I'll make it visible for you. If you barely saw that while we were there, it's like, what's this weird little patch of light that looks very eerily like a door? And speaking of eerie stuff, we got another Eelagon kind of enemy, but this one's got a Hooligan there. It's raining. That's weird though. Is it the same colors as the ones we've seen? Maybe it's just a different color to suit the location. Maybe like the same enemies because they were Hooligans on the planet Blobule, and it's probably a bad idea if I'm gonna hit them. I just wanna go at it with full force and knock off more other pieces. Pointless stuff that I'm talking about. We got a door here. Is this going to be another instance where there's a locked door? Yes, there is. I knew it kind of was in my subconscious. I can't really say a lot of words that have like the sh sound and with nts, like consonants. Oh, I can say that, but incompetence, I can say that. Incontinent being, as said earlier at the start of chapter 4 or 3, I'm pretty sure. And by the way, I'm losing a lot of HP. But yeah, we're into this room now. And this is a fun little thing. Go into this door, but it's not going to take you to a place where it reverses you. It just takes you straight down to here. 2 super shrooms, but we also have a zombie shroom that attacks you and isn't good. I'm not going to worry about it because if I try to hit it, I'll just lose my HP back again. It's so precious that HP is. But let's hop all the way down to here and open up this treasure chest with, you guessed it, another dimension key. Get back down to this direction, haha, in that little minute of cutting, getting back over this way. My dad butt dialed me, at least I assume so, because I just heard rustling and nobody was really talking into the phone. So now that we're down this way and we have the dimension key, and we're by a save block, this must mean we're close to a boss fight. So, we're going to be battling said boss, and Thoro has his weird face again. Even though it's not really a frowny face, it's your actual eyes, it's just not really shown clearly by the whiteness of the background. But yeah, until next time on Super Paper Mario, where we fight the boss of Chapter 4, don't toast yourself.